Hello, my name is Maria Garcia, and I'm going to be going over my presentation for Project 1 in Game 218. I'm going to go element by element from the rubric, and this is where I'll upload it. I have some from past classes on this account, and I'm really excited to show you what I have. So we'll be seeing that it's in the third person template once I press play. Right, here we are. I do have some assets imported, and this is what it'll look like. In the BP for the treasure, I do have on event begin play, have it say tiny treasure. Tiny treasure. We have the print string node being used, and we have the use of a text render on this item that is only visible when you go in and out, but that'll come later. We have custom events that are called on by other blueprints by referencing a variable. So this is a pot, and it has its raise and lower custom event that is referenced in its trigger box blueprint. Here we see the jug, and it's referenced up here when we raise and lower. We do move the object over timeline here, as well as the first one I made with the treasure. Here, we use its forward and reverse, update. We use the finished on our lever, replacing the button. We use the direction enum pin and the switch node to perform different actions. Switch on timeline, enum. We have the enable key input events for our jug. Press E, then flip-flop, either we're going to raise or lower the jug. And we do have the press E to activate on the jug. And we'll review everything in a moment in the actual game level. Sounds, we have the sounds play when we both raise the pot and rotate the plate of treasure. We have the set view target with blend coming from the lever, and it's going to be interesting and meaningful. We do use the flip-flop as we've seen going through here, and you'll see me use it. The branch has been used. Let's see if we can find it here. Yes, right here is a branch for the begin and end overlap, whether it's the third person controller. We have switch that we went over earlier, and delay nodes for the lever to make it all look nice. And we have different examples of all these things, especially the ones at the top. So let's check it out. So the first one I made is this treasure plate, and the four corals sort of designate the trigger box. Once I go in, it's going to play a sound and start to rotate in one direction, and when I leave the trigger box, it's going to rotate in the opposite direction. See how it rotates back. On this one, the trigger box is again marked by the 4 coral, I'm going to be able to come in and see press E to discover. So I press E once, and we have a sound play, and it discovers some treasure. I can press E again, and it'll go back to how it was. I'll come over here to my lever, come in, press E. The camera moves with the view target with blend, it rotates in an interesting way, it comes over to the treasure that it unlocks, and then comes back to the player. I can press E again for the reverse of it, to hide my treasure again. And that's all. Thank you so much.